Hey, what's up, family? How y'all doing? Um, Christ is ascended. Um, y'all, I'm about to post in the little description here a video about Mul. I think it's called Mul Monastery. I forget the name of the priest. I'm a horrible person, but y'all seen him a lot. I think it's Seraphim. I think Father Seraphim. He's working with a monastery up in I think Scotland or Ireland, and he made a response, kind of a call to action for Orthodox Christians regarding this whole George Floyd thing. Y'all go watch that. Watch that shit now. Like, cut this video off and watch that right now, and then come back. Welcome back. So, yo, I dig what he says, man. Like, you know how the in the Ukraine, I may have mentioned this before in the other video, how in the Ukraine, the monks got out and they stood in the bitter ass cold in between violent, deadly protesters and violent, aggressive forces on both sides of them. And they stood there holding a cross, icon of Christ. And from what I could tell, I couldn't really find video of it, but they were just quietly and loudly there. They're like, the love of Christ, what Christ tells us to do, outweighs both of you motherfuckers. Sorry for my language. And it's like, yo, no. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm totally behind that. Like, I think there should be more Orthodox presence. Say, no, we will outlove the shit out of you. You feel me? Because, when I became Orthodox and I learned all the stuff about the church's love, the church's, knowledge of Christ, like Father mentions in his video and all this other stuff. And then I see non-Orthodox groups going out, doing these things, helping these people. And I'm like, hold up, son. Wait, I became Orthodox because Orthodoxy is supposed to be the fullness of the faith. Nigga, we need to be the first people out on the lines doing anything. If there's a Christian opinion, we should be the first giving it. You feel me? If there's a stance that needs to be taken, shouldn't we be the first ones to take it? Shouldn't, like, any incident in the world that requires a Christian response, should there not always be an Orthodox response first? Like, first, like, before the rest of the people realize it. Like, it's like, no, we got this. You know what I'm saying? It should be like, whenever Protestants or Catholics, any other Christian group, kind of move in their chair like they're gonna stand up, all the Orthodox should be like, nah, bruh, we got this, son. You're good. Lay back, homie. You dig? Like, I ain't trying to say nobody go out running the streets, picketing and whatnot. But I'm saying, like, yo, and this is stuff I deal with, because like I've said in one of my videos, I'm a weak ass bitch. You feel me? I'm weak. I'm scared. I'm a scary person. But in my heart, I'm like, yo, we need to be the ones to be up first. And as Father mentions, like, yo, we need to talk about it. We need to say something about it. We need to say, no, this is the, like when we have the Sunday of Orthodoxy, we stand there in church holding our icons and we say, this is the faith of our fathers. This is the faith that has established the universe. This is the faith of the Orthodox. This is the faith of the martyrs, of people that have died for Christ. People have been tortured for Christ. This is the faith that has survived centuries of indescribable pain and torture and torment for love, and we are the ones who will stand up for whatever the problem is. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm stupid. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to me. Go watch that video. But I think if our faith is the faith of the fathers, the faith that established the universe, the faith of the Orthodox, the fullness of faith, that we should be the ones to stand up first every time shit gets real, and we should be the first ones to say, I will treat this problem as how the Lord guides us. I will love my enemies. I will, stand up, for people who are being, unjustly tormented. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think properly, but y'all know what I'm getting at, right? We should be the ones to stand up and say, no, we will show you what it means to be Orthodox. You feel me? We will show you the fullness of our faith and what that means. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a library of information. It's a life. It's a way, and we gonna damn sure show y'all what that is. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I got heated. Y'all forgive me, but I think we need to, and I'm saying this to me too, because I know there's so many things I can't, like I think a whole bunch of stuff, but then deep in my heart, it's like, I know I'm scared. But like Father said in the video, you know what I mean? It's like, none of this shit happens outside. Racism doesn't exist outside of my heart. Hate does not exist outside of my heart. I can't go down the street and find a little bucket of racism laying there on the corner. You know what I'm saying? I can't go, uptown and find like a box of sexism or whatever. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit exists outside of the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord tells us, you were told not to kill, but if you have hate in your heart, you have committed murder. The Lord says, you were told to not commit adultery, but if you look at someone with lust, you've committed adultery in your heart. People need to know that. Racism ain't a separate thing from what goes on in your heart. You know what I mean? Discrimination ain't a separate thing that go outside, that ain't got nothing to do with what's in here. You know what I mean? The hell, why do we don't tell nobody that? You got all these people running around the streets acting like they protesting against an outside force. They're protesting against darkness of the heart, baby. You can't go outside and march against what the darkness inside of your soul without prayer and attempting to acknowledge the existence of darkness in you and trying to cleanse that shit. You feel me? The Lord gonna tell us, if your eye is dark, if your heart is dark, how it was like, if your eye is dark, how great is that darkness in you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we can't always look outside for a solution to these types of problems. You feel me? We can't go outside and forever say like, racism is out there, discrimination is out there, bigotry is out there. No, the hell it ain't. It's in here, and it will always be in here. That is how you find it. Well, not always. It's not like it can't be cured, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it'll always be fought in here. And the external shit is what happens when we don't fix this. You feel me? You fix this, you fix that. You know what I mean? You have a pure heart, you have a pure world. You dig? You love, and love comes out. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell you think the Lord tells us to treat our enemies with kindness? You're not going to defeat an enemy with violence. That ain't the Christian way. You're not going to defeat them by trying to return the same level of darkness. You're just going to make shit worse. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a clean heart here, how you going to fix the dirt that's outside in the streets? If you ain't willing to clean this right here, how you gonna clean what's out there? Anyway, y'all forget everything I said because I'm stupid. Y'all watch that damn video. Y'all go put that thing in the link right there. Y'all watch that. And I'm just letting my whole southern accent come out. I don't care no more. I'm letting all that stuff out. Y'all clean your heart. You clean the world. You feel me? We Orthodox, we need to stand up. This means something right here. This means something. Y'all pray for me. I'm stupid as hell. Love y'all. Bye.